Hello, Anne from Advancing Fitness again. In this video I'm going to show you a very simple workout with my kettlebell. There's 3 different moves in each set, and I tend to do each set 3 or 4 times, so the whole set. Okay, so I'm going to show you each part of it so that you can then have a go yourself. It's always important to remember when you're lifting heavy pieces of equipment, and this is 8K, I'm not bending over. So bending over like this for people who haven't got a strong core is likely to cause damage. So the best way to pick up a heavy piece of equipment, it's called a deadlift. You squat down with your bottom and pick up the piece of equipment. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the kettlebell swing, which is one of the best moves that you can do for core strength and cardio workouts. I normally do mine for 20 or 30 repetitions for each of these moves. Obviously you start with lower reps and lower numbers of sets until you build up your fitness to cope with more. Okay, so this is the kettlebell swing. Now the kettlebell swing is all about pushing forwards with your hips. And your arms come into it a little bit, but basically your body weight is shifting that kettlebell weight until it starts swinging at this sort of height. I'm not squatting right down, I'm bending my knees gently and pushing forwards with my hips. So obviously my glutes are getting a really good workout. Okay, and I would do this, as I say, 20 or 30 of these swings before moving on to the next exercise. Always important to stop it gently. So that's called the kettlebell swing. This next one's called round the world. It's great for balance and for core strength, and works your shoulders a little bit as well, depending on how heavy. Always work with a kettlebell that just feels a little bit too heavy for you, and that'll give you a great workout. Okay, so round the world, you'll notice I've got a kettlebell with a sort of handbag handle. This is better for this type of workout. Some of them have a rounder handle and they're not so easy to pass from hand to hand. So I'll show you this from the front. The important thing about the round the world is to swing the kettlebell as far from your body as you can, and it's going to go all the way around. So round the world this way. The further away from your body you can get the kettlebell, the harder your core has to work to stabilize everything. That's what it looks like from the front. And obviously when I stop it at the front. If I stop it swinging at the back, that's going to put a strain on my shoulder. So always remember to stop it at the front. And then we go around the other way, because you will feel the difference when you do this on each side of your body. So important to equalize the workout by doing it the other way around. Again, I do 20 each way or thereabouts for this one. From the back, so that you can see what it looks like at the back, you'll notice my knees are slightly stuffed, my feet are shoulder width apart, and this is what it looks like. I'm not rushing it, and you will gradually, you see there was that shoulder stop because I'm facing away from the camera, so I wasn't thinking there. Stop it at the front. Take it at the pace you're comfortable with, and you gradually get into a rhythm. And now stopping it at the front safely. That's the round the world. The last exercise I do in this little set is called a squat upright row. This works the whole body from head to foot. I'm going to start off by doing it sideways so that you can see what the squat looks like. A squat is basically putting your bottom down towards the floor by pushing it out at the back and squatting down as far as your joints will allow you to. Initially, people who don't squat will possibly only be able to get that far down. It's not about touching the kettlebell to the floor. It's about improving your leg muscles at that point. Okay, so squat, head and shoulders up, looking ahead, and then pushing up through your bottom muscles and your thigh muscles and beginning to lift the kettlebell towards your chest. You'll notice my elbows are quite high. My elbows come up above my shoulders. This is holding the weight with these muscles across here. So everything that's getting a workout with this one is between here and here, including some of the back muscles. Okay, so full range of movement. Squat, leading with the elbows to the chest. You'll notice I'm holding the kettlebell with a relaxed grip, but you don't want to drop this little baby. It could hurt. And then when I've done the required number of each of those, I'll stop, have a minute's rest, and then do that whole set again. As I say, 3 or 4 times. That takes me about 15 minutes to do that set. You could do one of those somewhere in the day. Great little workout, and it doesn't take too much time out of your day. Hope you enjoyed that, and come back and see more of my videos soon. Bye for now.